Over the last couple of months, you've probably heard me talking about coaching magic. Well, what is coaching magic? Coaching magic is made up of 11 elements of coaching magic, and it helps coaches unfold into their own style of coaching, into their own magic, into their own presence. So today I'm going to share with you the 11 elements of coaching magic, just like I share them with the coaches who are in the school. The first element of coaching magic is I am magic. Yes, the coach themselves is magic, and we embrace this. What is magic? It's your presence, it's your energy, it's who you are at your core. But another really cool thing about all of the 11 elements of coaching magic is they don't only apply to the coach, they also apply to the humans or the team that the coach is coaching. So first element, I am magic. And so are all of the humans that you coach. Next element of coaching magic, energetic listening. We listen with our ears. Sometimes we only hear with our ears, but are we really listening with our ears, our eyes, our bodies, our energy field? There are data points and things coming at us all the time. Are we really listening? And of course, people in coaching magic, coaches in coaching magic, help their clients master energetic listening as well. Next element, send out invitations. As coaching magic magicians, we are always sending out invitations and never demand letters. Imagine what that feels like to get an invitation in the mail. It feels very celebratory, full of joy and laughter and light. But what about if you get a demand letter in the mail? How does that feel? When we're communicating with our clients and when we're helping our clients communicate, we help everybody learn to send out invitations. The next element is everything is allowed. We are humans. Coaches are humans. Humans are humans. Teams are human. And everything is allowed. We have interesting emotions that come up. We have interesting assumptions. We have interesting beliefs, sometimes limiting beliefs. Everything is allowed. When we know everything is allowed, that is where we can take what is and transform it into something that we want it to be in a better or more expansive state. The next element is share it all. And this really helps the coach and the humans that they're coaching get vulnerable. Share it all. Share the emotions you're feeling. Share your stories. Share your insights. Share your data. Share your expertise. We are in this together. We get vulnerable and we share it all. The next element is create space. Creating space for yourself as a coach, creating a safe space for the humans that you're coaching, and really being able to create that space, manage the energy in the room, dance with the energy in the room. But this is the coach's job to create space for their clients and for themselves. It's also the coach's job to teach clients to create space for themselves. What we know is that when we can create space, insights, miracles, magic, solutions occur. We create space. We're also listening for sparks of curiosity. Sparks of curiosity is our next element of coaching magic. And this has everything to do with imagination, with listening for that aha moment, with thinking through what is the next step, putting two things together. This is like that. If we do this, this might happen, and listening for those aha moments and welcoming, and also again, creating space for those sparks to occur. In coaching magic, we also encourage the glimmer. The opposite of a glimmer is a trigger. Now, some of us know what a trigger is. When we get triggered, we react. We have something come up. And sometimes we have to look at those triggers and really feel our way through how we're going to do that. This element, encourage the glimmer, is looking for things that spark us with joy. Those aha moments that we say, oh, this might work. And a coach A masterful coach with coaching magic learns how to encourage or pull the thread of that glimmer so that we can get to where we want to go, which is an expansive creative state. Now, the next one happens to be one of my favorite because it is funny, and you might think it is spelled wrong. The next element is loose your mind. Not lose your mind, just loose your mind. Our minds are creative, beautiful organs inside this skull right here, and they are useful. What we want to do is we want to just loosen it up a little bit. Sometimes we find that our minds are on an overuse pattern. We're trying too hard, we're striving too hard. And all we need to do, we don't need to lose our mind, we don't need to blame it or shame it. We just loosen it up a little bit, and it lets us drop into our heart. Sometimes we're really used to solving all of our problems with this tool, when really this is the tool that is needed. So we just loosen up our mind a little bit. And of course, we teach our clients to do the same. The next one is we dance. When you are a coach, coaching is always a dance. And the dance metaphor helps us know that sometimes we're going to be very close to our client and we got to watch and really feel where we're moving, sometimes being with them on a daily basis, weekly basis, and sometimes we're a little farther away, observing, watching, responding, letting them come up with their own solutions. So how close are we? We also have some dance steps. How are we moving with the energy in the room? But it's always a dance. And sometimes you never know what you're going to get, but we are willing to dance. And finally, the last element of the 11 elements of coaching magic. And this one is unattached to the outcome. Oh boy, unattached to the outcome. This one can feel difficult, especially when clients, humans, teams have come to you as a coach to help them get the outcome they want. When we embrace this element, unattached to the outcome, what we believe and what we feel is, yes, we can get outcomes, but there are so many more possibilities that we can't see that are lovely and joyful and full of creativity. So a coach stays unattached to the outcome, leaving space for inspiration, new ideas, new ahas, and rarely staying attached to the outcome, because sometimes what we come up with on our own is very small and in a tight little box. We want to keep that box open, so we stay unattached to the outcome. So that's coaching magic, my friends. Coaching magic, 11 elements of coaching magic. They mix and match together, and we play and explore and unfold all of the magic that comes from within a coach. And of course, we help coaches expand and unfold and encourage all of that in the clients that we serve. If you're really interested in more coaching magic, you can visit my website, jillyoung.com, and click on Coaching Magic, or just simply connect with me or shoot me an email. I'm excited to see what you think about 11 elements of coaching magic.